Welcome to the Brunswick Beat,
Brunswick County's only television news show brought to you by the Brunswick Beacon. I'm Rachel Johnson.
And I'm Stacy Manning. An Oak Island woman was killed Monday after a wreck with an ambulance in Charlotte. Joseph Fancher, 45, was driving an Ameritech ambulance south on US 17 around 9:15 a.m. Monday, October 3rd. He failed to stop at the red light at the Main Street intersection, and the ambulance collided with a vehicle driven by Sarah Allen, 19, of Oak Island. She had the right of way. No one else was injured. The ambulance had a patient on board but was not on an emergency call when the wreck occurred. Fancher has been charged with misdemeanor death by a motor vehicle.
Investigators are searching for a man and a woman wanted for a murder in Longwood last weekend. Alfred Butler, 36, is wanted for murder, possession of a firearm by a felon, and discharging a firearm into an occupied dwelling. A second suspect, Jontoria Walton, 25, of Rock Hill, South Carolina, is wanted for accessory after the fact in aiding and abetting Butler in the shooting. Investigators say Butler shot and killed Sherman Daniels on Sunday, October 2nd. Walton is possibly with Butler, who is armed and dangerous. Butler also goes by Hakeem Ahmad Muhammad, or Peanut. He is a black male, about 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighing 200 pounds. He is believed to be in the Longwood community or in Horry County, South Carolina. Anyone with information is asked to contact Detectives Kyle Jones or Tony Kaysen at the Brunswick County Sheriff's Office at 253-2777.
Brunswick County Schools' new staggered starts are requiring some adjustments from families. This week, the Beacon caught up with the Buckley family as they prepared for a school day at their home near Charlotte. 9-year-old Abby and 6-year-old Haley have to catch a bus before dawn every morning. They get up at 5:45 a.m. and catch the bus by 6:40 a.m. Pick up this week's Beacon to see how the new start time is affecting them and others as the Beacon continues its ongoing series on staggered start times. Though the final selection has yet to be announced, officials say it doesn't look like Brunswick County will be home to Project Soccer. Believed to be the German tire manufacturer Continental Tire, State Senator Bill Raybon said Tuesday Brunswick County's hopes to be selected as the site were pretty much over. Brunswick County's top competition for Project Soccer is thought to be South Carolina. Raybon said the project would have helped with the area's high unemployment rates. According to a resolution county commissioners approved last month, the project could have invested $340 million in the local economy and employed at least 900 people.
Charlotte aldermen heard from a group of concerned business owners and citizens on Tuesday at their October meeting. Harold Matthews and the Holden Beach Road concerned citizens and business owners want portions of the old Highway 130 reopened to allow more access to their businesses. The group encouraged the town to spend more than $4,000 to develop a concept plan and presented officials with a petition including more than 119 signatures. The board voted to consider the option and gather more information. Aldermen will likely call a special meeting to vote on the matter later in the month.
Free breakfast for the homeless and needy is now being offered at 8 a.m. on Thursdays at the site of the Charlotte Farmers Market off Main Street. Sausage biscuits, Danish, and coffee are among the items offered by a local homeless outreach group. The site of the market is behind the Brunswick County Chamber of Commerce office.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Throughout the month, the Beacon will bring stories of brave local women who have battled the disease or who are currently fighting the fight. This week, the Beacon introduces readers to Mary Jo Whitlow, a 13-year survivor who stresses the importance of annual mammograms. It saved her life and could save yours. Also, don't miss out on area events to raise money and awareness for breast cancer research and support. Read all of these stories and much more in this week's Beacon, available on newsstands now.
Hi, I'm Stacy Manning, Managing Editor of the Brunswick Beacon. Did you get engaged recently or married? Have you celebrated a milestone anniversary? Or did you have a baby? How about letting us share the news with our readers? You can email your social news to me at editor@brunswickbeacon.com, or you can log on to our website at www.brunswickbeacon.com. Look for the Submit News icon near the top right-hand corner of the page. Deadlines are noon each Friday.
Welcome to the Brunswick Beat Sports Report. In high school football action, East Bladen beat West Brunswick 34-27 on Monday in the completion of Friday night's football game that was suspended due to lightning. West is 1-2 in the conference and 2-5 overall, with 3 games left in the regular season. West Brunswick ended South Brunswick's conference winning streak in a girls' cross-country race September 27th. The West Brunswick boys remain unbeaten this season, defeating South in a close race. In high school tennis action, South Brunswick's recent victory over West Brunswick moved the Cougars closer to another undefeated conference championship. A match on October 5th at Whiteville is a pivotal one for the Cougars. The Cougars are 7-0 in the conference with 5 duels left. They are 9-4 overall. Senior Summer Phillips leads the Cougars. She is unbeaten in conference singles matches in her 4-year career at South. West Brunswick swept North Brunswick in a conference volleyball match on September 29th. West is 7-1 in the conference and 13-4 overall. The Lady Trojans were also defeated Whiteville in a conference match on September 27th. West's Alyssa Chappell led the team with 10 aces and finishing the match with 21 points scored off of her serve.
Hi, I'm Stacy Manning, Managing Editor of the Brunswick Beacon. Do you have a community event you'd like to tell our community about? You can email it to me at editor@brunswickbeacon.com, or you can log on to our website at www.brunswickbeacon.com. Look for the Submit News icon near the top right-hand corner of the page. Deadlines are noon each Friday.
Hi, I'm Laura Lewis. I'm here at Brunswick County Animal Shelter today with Corey. She's a 5-month-old hound, red and white. She's been here at the shelter since August 24th. She's a stray who was found in Leland. She's had her rabies shot, and she's ready to find a good new home. So come on out to the shelter on Green Swamp Road and meet Corey. She's got lots of energy, and there are other dogs and cats available for adoption as well. The shelter is open to the public for visitation with the animals from 10 to 4, Mondays through Fridays.
Local horse trainer Scott Spencer will soon be featured on a South Carolina TV show called Horse Tales, but this week he's in the Beacon. Spencer has been working with Postal, a Carolina Marsh tacky horse and breed that has become the state horse of South Carolina centuries after aiding Revolutionary War hero Francis Marion. Spencer talked to a Beacon reporter this week about his work.
South Carolina state horse. So, you know, he kind of helped South Carolina in the statehood through battles, war, Francis Marion. I mean, all kinds of history is related to this little type of horse. Not comfortable with this. He sure ain't gonna be comfortable with it being shot around him or on him. And you'd be surprised how many of them you can't just do this above their head.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm sitting up here, I should be able to, you know, be able to click it and do all those things to where he's just nice and calm and not no problems. If he showed excitement from it, then we just stay there, we work those problems.
Spencer will also be training Postel to hunt, since that's what the Carolina Marsh tacky breed is famous for.
What once starred as Brunswick Community Hospital will have a different starring role in an upcoming feature film. Brunswick County Commissioners approved a contract with Viterba Newman Film Company to use the vacant hospital facility on US 17 and Supply to film Arthur Newman Golf Pro between October 5th and October 15th. The film company has agreed to pay the county $2,000 per day of filming at the hospital and $500 per day for setup and breakdown of the movie sets. The movie stars Academy Award-winning actor Colin Firth.
Combat injured veterans will ride through Brunswick County on October 7th and 8th, and event organizers want area residents to come out and support them. The Warrior Ride is in its 6th year in Brunswick County. This year's event, the Carolina Challenge 2011, begins October 6th when the Warriors ride from Holly Ridge to the Cape Fear Community College in Wilmington. Then on October 7th, they cycle to Carolina Beach where they will board the ferry to Southport, then cycle up North Carolina 211 to Virginia Williamson Elementary School. From 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. Saturday, October 8th, there will be a Community Fun Day ride on Oak Island to honor them. For more information, visit thewarriorride.org or call 278-4612.
The Parade of Homes unfolds October 14th through 16th, and then again October 21st through 23rd. The event is free and open to the public. Parade hours are 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Friday and Saturday, and noon until 5 p.m. Sunday. Homes on the parade, located in St. James, are not available for viewing on Fridays. Homes in St. James can be viewed from noon until 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. For more on this year's Parade of Homes, visit the website www.brunswickparadeofhome.com.
That's all the time we have for tonight, but you can read all these stories and much more in this week's Beacon. If you know of a story or a person you'd like to see featured on Brunswick Beat, email us at brunswickbeat@brunswickbeacon.com, look us up on Facebook under Brunswick Beacon, or follow us on Twitter at Brunswick Beacon.
Thank you for joining us, and don't forget to tune in next week for a brand new edition of the Brunswick Beat, Brunswick County's only television news show. Tonight's Beacon shines on some of our favorite feature photos from this week's Beacon, including Sunset at Sunset and a Swim for the Roses Possibility fundraiser. Hi, I'm Rachel Johnson, staff writer with the Brunswick Beacon. Do you know of an upcoming event or a special person that you would like to see featured on the Brunswick Beat from Holden Beach, Ocean Isle, or Charlotte? If so, then give me a call at 754-6890. You can also reach me via email at rjohnson@thebrunswickbeacon.com. You can also submit news by logging onto our website at www.brunswickbeacon.com. Click the Submit News icon on the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Anything that can get my toes in the sand, I want to be there to cover.